Have we?
I just felt a snowflake came in the front door.
I'd say there's at least 6 inches out there, maybe more. I would say at least 5 or 6, wouldn't you?
Oh my god, I feel
Oh my god.
weather. Oh.
What? What are you freaking out over?
That is the coldest.
Cold?
That is
Yeah.
the coldest I've ever felt it out here.
Well, it's going to get colder.
I know, and it's hard to believe.
It's going to get colder.
At least now it actually feels like freaking winter.
Well, right now it is true to what season it is. Sometimes Mother Nature gets a little confused and it's like, well, is it winter, spring, summer? But I don't think she's confused right now. Okay, yeah, close the door.
I'm trying to get clearer video.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, but getting a clearer video is also making it a colder home.
Well, we have a working heater. Thank God, otherwise it'd be freezing right now.
Yeah, hopefully that don't change. Speaking of which, tomorrow is the first. If you want to know how to do the filter, you can. I'll let you try to do the filter because you're wanting to learn how to do that and stuff.
Well, I know how to. It's just the fear of fucking letting go of the fucking thing in the door. Because if I let go, then it's...
The only way you're going to do it is just to do it.
And it's coming down harder again.
Oh yeah, boy, that is.
There's so much snow on the ground, even when the freaking car just went by, you can't even see the road that the track's left in it. That's how deep it is.
You want to talk? Let's talk.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It may be cold, but it is beautiful.
Oh God.
The crazy thing is, though, I haven't had enough of cold yet. Usually, I get tired of hot faster than cold.
There you can tell it's blowing sideways. Look, it's blowing like from west to east. You see that?
Yeah. Look at this freaking ice accumulation right here, too.
Snow accumulation, yeah.
And ice, look, on the porch.
Yeah.
It's like watching a real life snow globe because it literally is real life, but not in a snow globe. We got really strong electrical poles if we haven't lost power. That's great.
Shut up, don't jinx it. If we lose power, we're screwed.
Excuse me. Damn.
I hate to say it, but unfortunately, there could be some people up in the mountains that are going to potentially, if they haven't already, lost power. So I think this is part of the storm that came through. I don't know. This could be just another cold front, a different one. Good Lord, are they getting bigger?
Those are some big ass flakes.
Damn, man.
Oh, here comes a snowplow.
Yeah, and watch, it won't hardly make a dent. If you watch, it won't hardly make a dent. Look behind it. It was that way all last night too. It came through here a couple times, but if you look. Okay, you still can't see the road. So it ain't plowing much. Maybe some, but.
I wonder if A snowman was there.
Oh no! Oh, yeah. Hopefully Jack Frost wasn't in that.
Maybe the driver was listening to Free Ride too.
Free ride. Take it easy.
You reached around behind you and pulled out a big
Wasn't it AC/DC that sang that song?
No.
I must be mistaken. That
Overdrive? Maybe? BTO, Boston Turner Overdrive, I think. Might be who sang that.
that is gorgeous.
Or Steppenwolf. Might have been Steppenwolf.
Okay, it's let up a little bit, and the flakes did get a bit smaller, but it's still coming down.
I was gonna say not much though. It's still coming down pretty good.
Wait, is that another snowplow? No, I think it was just a regular truck. This is the most snow I have seen in quite some time.
I'm thinking the last. Yeah, right about now is what time it started yesterday. Didn't you say you started seeing snowflakes about 3:30?
Yep.
It has been snowing for 24 hours.
Yep. 3:30.
It has been snowing for 24 hours. Mom's seen snowflakes start yesterday about 3:30.
And it's coming down harder again.
I noticed it about 4. But you.
Okay, it seems like
right in the window and stuff all the time is why you noticed it.
literally every second that I'm standing here, it seems to get stronger.
Wow, man.
Okay, I guess Father Winter is really pissed off. Or something. Or he just wanted to be happy and give everyone snow, because getting this amount of snow here is not something you see every year.
No, but I mean, we have seen it before.
But we're closer to the equator, and to get this here, it's a bit more rare. Not impossible, but
Me and Mom has seen it a couple times because, believe it or not, one year when we went to go get you and Sissy's, but unlike this though, this was over time. This is gradual. We was literally on our way to go talk to Santa Claus, basically, about getting y'all's Christmas and stuff. And when we left, get this, when we left, no snow. We had to go over to Gray. Gray is maybe about an hour from here. Okay? And we took you and Sissy up to Nanny and Peppo's. That's when they were still alive. And we went to Gray. It's about an hour trip. Okay? There was no snow anywhere on the ground when we left. Within the hour, by the time we got to Gray, I kid you not, son, it looked like this. It looked like this by the time we got to Gray, within about an hour. Am I right, baby?
well, that was back in the day, and that was before the Earth was beginning to heat up, so it was a bit colder.
From the time we left Hampton, there was no snow on the ground. And by the time we got to Gray, it looked about like this, didn't it?
Yep. And we got our boxes, our food, and ended up on the side of the highway.
Yeah, we ended up in a ditch that night.
And I remember
Or that
eating
day.
bread. I was so hungry that I ate nothing. I got bread.
And like I said, it's about an hour drive over there, right? You know how long it took us to get from Gray back to Hampton? And there was after we got out of the ditch, and there was cars literally off the side of the road all over the interstate, and people stuck and trapped in their cars for days. Some of them, I think, 2 or 3 days. But you know how long it took us to get back to Hampton? If I remember right, about 4 hours.
Yeah.
To make an hour trip. To make a 1 hour trip, it took us about 4 hours. And then the year that Not trying to get anybody emotional or nothing, but the year that your nanny passed away, it was like this. And it was snowing like this, and we actually brought Bo here, and he spent the night with us. That night.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I remember one year we went to Christmas at Grandma's house, and that damn place was so damn white that I couldn't see shit but white for miles at Grandma's house.
I like it is now.
Exactly, that's her telling you the
Yeah.
story.
Yep.
Let's give you a cigarette.
Yes, you did. Yeah. See, you know what? You know what the biggest snowstorm was here in recent history? Well, I say recent, but it's been about 30 years ago, or over 30 years ago. And it's when my dad, Yellow's Papa Fred, was still alive and living up Stony Creek. And it was back in, I think, 92 or 93, wasn't it? 92 or 93. You know how much snow? Because I remember my dad telling me. You know how much snow they got that year? Well over a foot, if not more, or it might have been closer to 18 inches to 2 feet. Because I remember my dad saying that they lost power, but luckily they had coal burning stove, so they stayed warm. But he would go out to his truck. I think my dad had a truck at the time, and he literally had to take a snow shovel and shovel a path to his truck to be able to open the door. And he said the snow was about that tall. He walked through snowdrifts about that tall.
That's up to his damn waist.
Right, to get to his fucking truck to where he could turn the radio on and listen to like the radio and stuff to see what the weather was doing.
If we tried to go out here and step in this damn snow, I bet it would go over at least our ankle.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's about halfway up it's about halfway up the bricks right there, the little wall on each side of the. It's probably about that deep. I'd say it's at least a good 3 to 4 inches through there. Maybe more. Wow. I may get brave enough to find a tape measure and go out there real quick and try to measure the depth of it. I'll do that.
Make sure you bundle up real nice if you do that, champ. Not that champ in there either. And the flakes are getting bigger again.
Liar.
Gee, I wonder why there's not much traffic today. Oh, because it's snowing and the roads are covered.
There's millions of fast options, always something to win on DoorDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DoorDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
Well, at least it's fitting the damn season.
Do you know that this area in East Tennessee has seen snow all the way up into April? No joke.
Well, maybe
No joke.
maybe when I wasn't born, but not anymore.
Up into April. This area, one specific. I think it might have been that same year that they had that bad snowstorm. Holy shit!
It's coming down even more now again.
Yeah.
It looked like it was letting up, but now it's not anymore.
It was letting up. It was saying, "Okay, yeah, y'all have had enough." Ha ha! Just kidding. Watch this shit. Here, hold my beer.
God, come here. Look over here at this damn bus. It's half up its damn wheel. You see this?
Oh yeah. Well, look at this little red car right here. To the house next door. If it keeps doing this for any more length of time, we could see up to 8 inches to a foot down here. And maybe up anywhere from 18 inches to 2 feet up in the mountains. If it keeps doing this,
I almost want to get out there, get bundled up, of course. Go,
you want to go out there and play in the snow, don't you?
of course, bundle up real nice.
You just want to go out
Get-
and play in the snow.
Get maybe a double pair of pants on. Get a boggin, get gloves, maybe even get a scarf, and go out there and walk in it. And of course, take it easy. But this,
Well, I'm getting too old for this shit, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not getting out there if I don't have to.
this is absolutely beautiful, though.
It is.
It's
I
cold.
won't lie about that. It is.
It may be cold, but it's beautiful, and it does fit the season because it is winter for a reason.
Everything is beautiful in its own way. That's an actual song by Ray Stevens. It's called Everything is Beautiful.
I've been literally standing here for the past 16 minutes.
I love looking at it. It is beautiful. I love the beauty of the snow. I just don't like the danger and the coldness